Shame is a British drama film directed by Steve McQueen. It is set in New York and centred around the sex addiction of protagonist Brandon, portrayed by Michael Fassbender. Within this audiovisual essay, I will explore how shame uses colour effectively to reveal character motivations, whilst utilising the audience's pre-established connotations of such colours to evoke pathos and set a tone to the movie. McQueen is a British director who started his career out as a visual artist. Most of his short films played around with exhibition, often being projected onto art gallery walls such as the Tate Modern. He was awarded the Turner Prize for his artistic efforts, and subsequently used this background to develop a distinct style with colour, sound and camera movements. This context helps establish McQueen as a skilled auteur who honed his craft in order to create the highly stylised Shame. Shame uses colour from the first scene as an important narrative device. Brandon is shown sprawling, naked on the bed, tangled in blue sheets. His lack of clothes show the vulnerability of his character, whilst the deep blue alludes to the sea, showing his isolation and the overwhelming depths of his addiction from which he is drowning within. As the movie progresses, the audience are introduced to what Brandon wears. His clothing choices are muted in colour, consisting predominantly of greys. In particular, he wears a dull scarf to conceal his face. This reflects how he wants to conceal his true self and desires to the public. We learn that he wants to go unnoticed, mysterious and hidden from others, just like his addiction. Colour is used here to show Brandon's longing to fit in. Brandon has a sister called Sissy, portrayed by Carey Mulligan, whose character values are presented as antithetical to his own. She is expressive and does not separate her public and private lives, singing and throwing herself into relationships with married men. Whilst Brandon's orderly public life is represented through his controlled style, Sissy's chaotic life is represented through her vibrant costume, including a bright red scarf, which offers a visual parallel to Brandon's, illustrating the direct opposition of Sissy. Colour is used here to show Sissy's longing to be unique. In conclusion, colour within Shame can perhaps be best observed within this scene. Both Sissy and Brandon are standing at the subway. Sissy wears a deep red hat that she later transfers to the head of Brandon. The colour red connotes to that of lust and passion, whilst taken literally, it can represent blood. For Sissy, the hat foreshadows the later plot point in which she slits her wrists. The hat acts as sort of a death mark. For Brandon, the hat signifies his lustful addiction, one he cannot control, something he is marked by. It also contrasts to his usual clothing, mirroring the juxtaposition of his public life and his passionate, dirty, shameful private life.